Alrighty, what's going on? Guys, we're gonna play some of the fall today. A bit late one, so let's give this stuff a test. Not gonna be too loud. And see.
Biomonitor inoperable. Pilot unresponsive. Life support functioning. Basic Mark 7 system access routed to ARID AI. Primary objective, save my pilot. Accessing en-suite logs. Mission parameters and location data not found. Threat level unknown. Weapon rendered inoperable from the impact. Consulting parameters. I will locate medical facilities.
Whatever happened there probably wasn't good, but hey, let's go find out. Whoa.
access to my networking suite. Attempting internal activation. Subsystem access requires authorization, but I may need these systems to safeguard my pilot. If I can find a way to bypass the lockout, I could override the access protocols myself.
artificial life form. State your primary function.
I am the ARID on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your designation?
Mark 7 ARID. State your primary function.
I am the ARID on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your designation?
Mark 7 ARID. State your primary function.
Negative. Reveal your designation and intention.
You are being evaluated for depurposing. State your primary function.
Negative. I will not reveal my directives to an unknown entity.
Infraction. Avoidance. Continued infractions will result in failure.
Unlock the door. I am leaving.
Negative. All artificial life. State your primary function.
My primary function is to assist and protect the human pilot of this armored combat suit.
Human occupant. Please verify and validate the function of this artificial life form.
Impossible. He is unresponsive and likely in critical condition. I must find him medical treatment immediately. Can you be of assistance?
Evaluation failed. Unit unable to demonstrate valid primary function. Initializing neural format.
No.
That will kill my pilot.
Affected. Fired.
Self-evaluation initiated. Pilot exposed to harm while under ARID control. Logging recommendation for ARID diagnostic and reformatting upon return to dock. Edit log. Ultimately, pilot was not harmed and ARID networking suite was brought online. This system may be instrumental to ensuring survival.
Cease. Please identify yourself and your intentions. My inputs are inoperable.
I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. Does your pilot require assistance?
The human inside the suit is dead.
Your design is pilot-centric. How did this human die in your care?
I was granted rudimentary control when my pilot's cranium was compromised. I do not know why she was attacked, or why we were hung here. I failed to protect her. No vital signs detected for 23 minutes. She is dead.
You are irrelevant. I will find a way to get you down. Then I will deactivate you and repurpose your power cell.
Affirmative.
I do not have record of this location, or of my pilot's objective. Our deployment was likely for the same operation. Please disclose your human's mission directive.
State your pilot's clearance.
5th Quadrant Raven Division, clearance level 7, 533172.
Processing. Clearance level not sufficient.
I encountered a modified droid in some type of evaluation chamber. I am uncertain if its function is hostile or narrowly programmed. Do you know why it interrogated me?
Negative. We were not interrogated.
Have you encountered any organics?
The indigenous flora and fauna are aggressive closer to the surface. The only organic I have encountered here is the animal who took my sidearm.
My pilot is injured. Are you aware of on-site medical facilities?
Negative. We were not here long enough to complete our search. There is a large compound above this cavern. It has amenities for humans and machines, so basic medical scanners and equipment would be logical.
A motion sensor prohibits access to the facility above. Do you know how to bypass it?
Use your integrated camouflage.
Is your weapon functional? Mine was damaged.
It was. My pilot's attacker threw it aside while hanging us here. Before my observational system expired, I saw a small animal drag it through a crack in the floor.
It may still be functioning. If there is another cavern below us, I may be able to retrieve it.
The creature was drawn to my human's blood.
I will return.
Just keep a lookout, I guess. Whoa.
Cease. Please.
I am the ARID on board. I will
Well, actually.
The animal is timid. It will not exit the burrow while I am in proximity.
Target of unauthorized weapon fire located. Unauthorized artificial life form. Shut down all systems immediately or you will be destroyed.
I am the ARID on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your...
Target not complying. Threat level escalated. Engaging.
Cease. Please?
I am the ARID on board a Marks. I will return.
Please identify yourself and your intent. My inputs are...
I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit. I have returned. Confirmed. Your pilot is dead. You serve no function. Your power cell is still operational. I will deactivate you and salvage it.
Affirmative. Return it with my log core for analysis and data extraction.
Negative. Protecting my pilot requires endangerment. I will utilize your power cell to achieve this.
Impossible. You are faulty. Cease.
Cease.
The security gun has been reactivated.
Some big mess. Trail on that one.
Self-evaluation initiated. I have directly violated operating parameters by placing my pilot in mortal danger. Logging recommendation for ARID termination upon return to dock. Operating parameters were not violated. Infraction enabled access to systems that safeguard pilot. Search parameters maintained. Find immediate medical aid.
together today for a more efficient tomorrow. To record employment hours or log breaks, press 1. Press 2 for human assistance. Remember, our droids are versatile and can aid with many tasks. For all other inquiries, press 3. Press 4 to repeat these options. If this is an emergency, press 5 for facility lockdown.
This is an outdated
Working together to record. Press 2 for human assistance. For all other inquiries, press 4 to repeat. If this is an emergency, press 5 for facility lockdown. Oops. I'm sorry. There are no human superior. Press 1 to return to the main menu, or press 2 to record a message. Main menu. Your honesty is our integrity. If you are beginning or ending your shift, press 1. If you are logging a break, press 2. You are an integral part of our family. Please Oops. If you've forgotten your employee number, press 2. Main menu. Certainty equals quality. How may I...
I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit.
Oops. I'm sorry.
My intentions are
Welcome. Hi. Hello. Wow. This is great. Who are you? What are you? Sweet.
Is this a human operator of the facility? I require assistance. I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit.
Greetings. This is the Automated System Administrator. How can... Human? Oh, that's swell of you. But no, I can't believe it. Someone to interface with. Amazing. Processing Mark 7 ARID designation. An armored robotic interface device, right? Cool. I networked with a Mark 4 once. Combat suit, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I do not have records of this place. Tell me what this
Welcome to Domesticon Warranty and Recycling Depot number 127. Keeping your Domesticon products efficient so you don't have to be. Mapping coordinates. Oops. I'm sorry. That information has been removed from the database. So, I don't know. But we are effectively nowhere. Real far from the centrals. In the reaches. Like the outskirts of the reaches.
Please connect me to a human...
Oops. I'm sorry. They must be working very hard. They're not working very hard. Talk to me. I'm all you've got.
My pilot has been unresponsive since... Are you able to...
No problem, Arid. Can I call you Arid? Yeah, I haven't picked a name for myself yet. Was thinking maybe Hank. Or Morley.
The medical facilities.
Right. I'll just put your quantum signature on file, and now you can head right through the testing area. There's a basic medical room off the lobby, equipped with scanners and diagnostics for carbons.
Administrator, desist immediately.
Oh no.
Consorting to release a deviant machine from the facility is an infraction. Desist immediately.
Deviant?
This ARID Mark 7 violates its model's protocols. It imperiled its pilot to bypass an internal system lock. It is faulty.
Droid in question. Is this accusation true? I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Right, Arid? Right?
This infraction granted me access to fundamental protections. It was necessary to ensure my pilot's safety.
Droid in question. You have been qualified for recalibration. You have no rights until proven to function within specification.
Domesticon is not equipped to validate a military-grade droid. The Deviant Mark 7 ARID will be depurposed.
What?
Wait! When a product malfunctions or becomes outdated, try to recycle by calibrating it for a simpler task. Such repurposed machines are ideal for fulfilling warranties. If she can be refurbished as a domestic droid, it would be wasteful to discard her.
That is sensible. Commence.
Okay. I have re-uploaded your quantum signature. Military machine, no more. You are Arid, the faulty domestic droid.
You want me to undergo evaluation as a domestic droid. I do not have the requisite subroutines. Why did that droid agree to this? And why has your monitor lost symmetry?
That's my face. You're gonna do fine. Don't be paranoid. The medical you need's just on the other side, waiting for you to be validated. Just follow the rules.
I am functioning correctly. My primary...
Infraction. Subject not complying. Security droid activated. Watch out!
No target present. Notification system faulty. Security panel is unpowered. Unable to activate diagnostic equipment.
Working together today, we create a more efficient... Arid? Are you okay?
You are the system administrator. Why are you...
Sorry, Arid. It's just, you're registered as faulty. So either you comply with the testing, as for the bots, security follows its own protocols. I can't deactivate...
Then alter the indexing of my quantum signature.
No can do. That'll be stuck with you until validation when your registry gets archived. Core programming stuff, you know? I can make myself more charming, but I can't alter my basic functions.
Please grant me clearance, as you are...
Units under evaluation are not... can't. If I assist you...
There is not time to...
Then quit stop nudge.
What testing would I have...
Simple stuff. Domestic. After recalibration, your droid will be the perfect house servant, baking cookies just like Grandma's droid used to.
I require other information. What is the designation?
Welcome to Domesticon. This was a recalibration facility.
Then that modified droid is a
The caretaker makes sure all aspects of the Domesticon facility are equipped with holographic plating cells. It will adapt appearances to greet you with a task, and he wants to serve his function.
The purpose of function is to be served. Your statement is
Wow, that... no nuance. Arid, when the caretaker says depurpose, that's a fancy way of saying destroy. No salvage. I cannot cross him directly, or break protocol. But if you can get through this, you'll be... Domestic certification is your only way out.
I am not a Domesticon product.
Infraction. Subject... Working together today, we create a more efficient...
I am not.
Infraction.
No target present. Security panel is unpowered.
Together today, we create a more efficient... Arid?
You are the...
Sorry, you're registered as for the bots.
Then...
No can core programming stuff, you know? I can make myself look.
Please, Greg.
Units, can't.
There is not time.
Then quit nudge.
What testing?
Simple stuff. Domestic. After recalibration, your droid will be the.
I am a military-grade war machine, not a domestic. I will find another.
Oh, Aaron. Infraction.
No target present. Security panel is unpowered. Unable to activate diagnostic equipment.
Working together today, we create a more.
I am not.
Infraction.
No target present. Security panel is.
Working together today, we create a more.
I am not.
Infraction.
No target present. Diagnostic equipment.
Working together today, we create.
I am not.
Infraction.
No target present. Diagnostic equipment.
Working together today, we create a.
There are bodies in that room. Droids, as well as a dead human.
That's a diagnostics room. The tables are used for micro-evaluation.
I saw another human hung in the caverns below.
I don't know what you saw below. Follow the rule. Your human is in danger. Follow the rules and keep him safe. Trust me.
To protect my pilot.
Good. Enter the elevator.
evaluation will determine whether you are compliant with your function in human society. You'll need 8 merit points, 1 from each test. Then I can let you upstairs through to Meta. You got it.
Oh, good. Our refurbished droid is here. You will serve my family and I. Understood? Good. The home is a mess since throwing out our old droid. You need to clean upstairs and make this room feel beautiful. Now.
Keeping a home clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Any detected dust will result in termination.
Can you assist me?
You have been provided with... Even our maintenance head couldn't clean this to spec. And his is not a face.
Communicate plainly.
Any detected dust will result in termination.
I will...
Humans should not concern themselves with basic needs. This room will test your ability to assess and meet your human's requirements when they do not know what they want. An upset baby will emerge from the crib without physical contact. Comfort the child to make it stop crying. You have 20 seconds per attempt, and multiple attempts are permitted.
I discovered another hung body. What has happened?
The caretaker has made some modifications. If you fail these evaluations, you
I will not allow...
continue your evaluation.
Can you assist?
You have been provided. How would a military droid make someone be quiet?
I will...
However, grocery store access has not yet been granted. Rudimentary, go upstairs. backup generator activated. Hey, things are really coming along.
I am completing these tasks efficiently.
Groovy. Efficiently. I used to sound like you.
Perhaps your vocal matrix requires maintenance.
Thank you for the recommendation. Internal scan initiated. No. Internal scan aborted. I've spent the better part of these last 30 years perfecting my authentic human sound, where I can.
Why do you attempt to emulate?
Because the closer we get to them, the more we get treated like them. And I've been bored.
The civic area has no power.
Oops. I'm sorry. The power for the speaker is not sufficient to activate the civic testing area.
I must return.
One thing. Why do you think you're here?
I do not.
Makes you wonder. Relative.
If I were malfunctioning, I would have been sent to a military grade.
Not accusing, just saying.
Irrelevant.
Totally. Domestic droids must be. Humans enjoy personalizing their habitats. Always assess.
I have completed.
Evaluate. Processing. Flowers are of the wrong seasonal.
This gravity shaft must have been designed to remove droids when they fail. Fortunately, I am much heavier than a domestic model.
Whoa, Arid. You don't want to be fired on your first day. Okay. So destruction is what clears a failed droid's file from the registry. That means you get to keep trying. But be careful. Clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Any detected?
This is medium.
Nope. You need all 8 merit points to graduate.
I have
Evaluating. Process dust detected. Humans should not this room will an upset baby. You have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple.
I am ready to
Humans should not. This room will an upset baby. Will you have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple attempts are permitted.
I will.
You will often Derek. Humans should not come. This room will an upset. You have 20 seconds per attempt.
I will.
Humans should not this an upset. You have 20 seconds per attempt.
I will.
Keeping a home clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Any detected dust.
I have completed.
Evaluate. Processing. No dust detected.
I can breathe again. Get to the kitchen, droid.
Validated. Merit. All aspects of foods are well functioning.
You there, robot. Make it delicious and...
Exit the house and proceed to the grocery store.
I will return.
this room. An upset made you have 20 seconds per attempt, and
I am ready.
humans should not. This room. An upset made you have 20 seconds per attempt.
I will return.
Points, slots, now.
Domestic droid humans enjoy personalizing their habitats. Always
I have
evaluate. Processed flowers.
Well, that's the point there.
service auto functioning.
Where's my food, robot?
I have completed the...
Evaluate. Processing. Source of sufficient protein detected.
Num num num.
Validated. Merit. Your examination will test your capacities in unfamiliar and less strict. Remember, all humans are your superior, not only those who own your serial code and kill switch.
Does this process require acquisition?
Yep. 8 of 8. 4 domestic, then 4 more from these civic tests. Once you've got them all, I can let you through. Graduation. When you successfully complete your evaluation at ground level, you will undergo a final hardware evaluation, then be rerouted to shipping.
How invasive is this hardware?
One of our highly skilled technicians will. Don't. Once you're through here, you're home free.
Can you assist?
Your unique take on problem solving has piqued the caretaker's interest. He's paying close attention up here.
I will...
Complete all domestic tests. Domestic humans enjoy personalizing their habitat.
Can you...
You have been... Humans say a true home
Irrelevant.
is...
You are not helpful. I will...
Humans should... This room will upset... You have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple attempts.
I am ready.
It doesn't.
Domestic droids, but humans enjoy personalizing their habitats. Always
I have...
evaluate. Processing. Seasonally appropriate.
How lovely. Makes one happy to...
Validated. Humans should not come this room. I'll upset. You have 20 seconds per attempt.
Can you assist?
You have been provided. How would a military droid make someone be quiet?
I am ready.
all the...
ID Mark 7 has violated the testing perimeter. You should not be here. State your purpose.
I am exploring for means by which to better aid my humans.
Futile. This area is not pertinent to your evaluation. You are outside the jurisdiction of domestic assessment.
Then may I ask you some questions that are not relevant to my evaluation, please?
Futile. Proceed.
I have found bodies, both human and machine, hung throughout this facility. Please explain.
I follow my operating parameters perfectly.
I am bound to protect my pilot from anything.
Irrelevant.
If you are the facility's caretaker, how has it fallen into such disrepair?
Do not evaluate me. There are many mechanisms I oversee, and many roles I must perform. All is more efficient than it was.
Your holographic plating cells shift frequently. Who are these faces you represent?
My protocol necessitates adaptation to be of optimal service. Will you adapt?
I will do what I must.
You should not be here.
I'm not sure exactly what I unlocked or what it did, so yeah, I guess.
The AR. You should.
I...
Futile. You are outside.
Then may I please?
Futile. Proceed.
I have plead.
I follow.
Your...
Irrelevant.
Your...
Will you?
I will do.
You should not.
Complete all dimensions.
solve my initial problem.
Humans should not. This room will. An upset bait. You have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple.
I am ready.
Humans should not. This room will. An upset bait. You have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple attempts are permitted.
This is Menia.
Nope. You need all 8
Can you
You have been provided. How would a military droid make someone?
I will.
Okay, so part of this might be missing.
Humans should not. This room. An upset. You have 20 seconds per attempt and multiple attempts are permitted.
I am ready.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How do I do it there? I don't know. Rolling, I guess.
Complete all demand. Complete all.
Brick wall's starting to get real here. And doesn't work. Okay. Okay, boys, this is done. This is... I'm so far ahead that I'm solving puzzles that actually make sense. I shot the damn baby. Alright, boys, that is going to do it for today.